would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Beck. That's caught by Bourne. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Play fake. Now Beck. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late. And this is third down. From the gun, here is Beck. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merrick. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Andrew Wingard on the tackle. A gain of 14. And the Commanders' first down.
On play action, Daniels flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll run with Krosky-Merrick. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up fourth down.
A 26-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Beck. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down. Beck again. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Beck. He'll find Harrison working across the field. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
17 more yards.
They'll run here. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought
Now
down by
on
Sonny
second and
Styles.
long.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
To throw is Beck. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try the sneak. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balance.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
This is first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That could be the dagger. It is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own
First and 10,
37-yard line.
it's Love. Room to run at the 40. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home.
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tennessee Titans. Changed since these two met in Super Bowl 34, and off we go between the Rams and Titans. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Ward. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
At the Rams' 24-yard line.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Ward. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard from 13 yards out. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing is Ward. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. The man in motion is Tate. Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Rolling to his right. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans.